Urban Crag Climbing Center is a rock gym located in Dayton, Ohio, with 8,000 feet of textured and sculpted vertical terrain ranging from 28 to 56 feet. For more info, go to urbancrag.com or call 937-224-CRAG. Welcome back to another week of the 937.
Hi.
Whew! What a week it was in Dayton, Ohio. You had an urban nights that looked like Mardi Gras. Well, not quite, you know.
It was a great scene for Dayton. I was really impressed. There was a big crowd out.
Yeah, there were crowds aplenty.
It was
all
nice.
over the place.
Very nice.
All over Fifth Street. The entertainment was great. Just everything. The stores were great. We went and saw a sideshow. That was fantastic. But there was a problem that was brought up to us, and we kind of said, yeah.
We thought it, and lots of people said it to us at the time, and then the following day, that the streets should have been closed.
Yeah.
Over at Wright-Dunbar, there was a huge crowd, and they didn't close down the street over there like they did last year for one of the urban nights. People had some safety concerns, and I did as well. There were a lot of people down on 5th Street.
There were a lot of people going in and out of cars.
Buses and trolleys and backed up traffic and lots of people walking. And, it was ripe for an accident to happen, really. We were lucky that nothing did happen.
Yeah, so the next urban nights,
I think it's in the best interest of the city
to close those streets off,
to do that,
and allow people, bring some picnic tables in, bring some more vendors down there, and it doesn't have to be an alcohol-soaked, craze fest like St. Patty's or something like that. It can just be a nice, calm.
Well, we're
enjoyable.
proponents of closing down 5th Street to vehicle traffic anyway, and
we need our
only for
Quarter.
foot traffic. I agree, and that's the spot in the city where it could work. And I think that it would draw a lot of people.
Yeah, we want to compete.
A lot of people down there,
and I think that started out on weekends. Okay,
people will come.
Yeah,
people will come to have a space to hang out, and while they're hanging out, they'll go check stuff out. They'll buy food. They'll, that's Minerva. She's still here. My mom's dog.
Yeah.
She's a little loud sometimes, but
she doesn't bark on command. She barks on
only when the times we don't want her to.
When you hit the camera, that's when she starts barking.
Or when you're on the phone, or when you have to.
Yeah. So city, close them streets down.
Let
the people be people and do what they like to do, and that's mingle. And that is a community builder.
Joey Williams made some comments at the end of the commission meeting.
Yes, he did. For the second time, actually, I believe. Wondering when are they going to get some plan together for a payment program for people who have tickets, who are on the tow list, instead of towing their cars, and creating further financial burdens for them, which you're experienced with, so I'm told.
What? Yes, when I was 19 or so, I was a little speed demon in my car, and I had several speeding tickets in 1 year, and I was racking up court fines and the regulation fines.
Regular Penelope pit stop.
Yeah, the judge was like, I've seen too much of you around here. But I went to work. I did community service. Several hours of community service. I worked over at the Linden Center when it was open, over off of James H. McGee, and
mopped the floors,
cleaned the locker rooms of the pool. Did whatever they told me to do, and it wasn't that bad. I got to meet people, talk with kids, hang out. It was like
a positive experience.
It was a positive,
and like the community benefited
absolutely
more than probably just here's some cash.
Right. Well, Linden Center's probably not getting too much cash, I would imagine. But anyway, yeah.
Which brings me to my point, is that I've come up with a solution to this whole problem. Obviously, it's a big PR debacle for the city. It makes them seem like
money grabbers,
squeezers of blood from turnips.
Yeah.
And here's what you do. Okay, everyone who's caught speeding or doing the red light thing, they're going to have to pay a minimum fine, right? Then that's going to the companies who set these things up in agreements with the city to handle their fee. And then the rest of the fee, the person gets a choice to do community service. So say for the example, if the fee were $75 at say $15 an hour that you could work off, what is that, like 5
hours?
Yeah, 5 hours.
Sorry, I'm terrible at math.
Well, yeah, I don't. I wasn't. I'm not thinking math on my head.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that you could take that amount, put it towards community service. Say, hey, we need you to go to this park and pick up bottles and trash or whatever. Yeah. Or you can go to this community garden and help pick weeds or toss the compost or mow or something like that. And it's a positive community experience. The city looks like, people would be like, Hail Caesar! And maybe not Hail Caesar. but
it would be a nice gesture. It would not be as heavy-handed as towing people's cars away. And if you didn't choose
paying your minimum to take care of the administrative fee with the company and community service, option 3 would be just pay the fine. That's it. That's another option.
Option 2, pay the whole fine.
Option 3 would be you not pay the fine.
We tow your car.
Yeah, and I think everyone would say, well, hey, that's fair. You extended an effort to get something positive done.
Right.
To show that,
Give people a chance.
Yeah.
Give people a chance.
Because you guys must be getting thirsty, with those lips sucking on them turnips all day long and wondering where's the blood. Yeah, that's my idea for that.
Yeah.
Open them streets up on the in the OD.
Definitely.
The sideshow art show.
Super cool.
Wow. I totally wish I would have been in it or just
been at one.
At one before. It was my very first. It was a virgin experience. If you've never been, next year, this time, it's the Yellow Cab Company. That's just right across the street from Garden Station off of Wayne Avenue. Yeah. 4th Avenue there.
They do a bunch of different stuff there.
It is so cool.
It is
Check it out. They have a food co-op. They've got art events going on.
Music.
On June 2nd, I'm going to be putting on an art show there. So go there. That's first Friday of June, which should, I think, would be another big event because it's warm out.
Yeah, warm
people
weather.
People love to stroll down the avenue and
relax.
Relax, goof off, tell dirty
and the
jokes.
atmosphere in the Oregon District is a place that people want to be. It's got a nice feeling down there.
Same for Wright-Dunbar.
Yeah.
And I think we can start maybe thinking about a couple more other let's seeing what it takes on a grassroots level to extend some other culture zones throughout the city because that's what makes people want to be in a place, not like just it's all closed down and battered down and it's scary.
I'm only here because I have to be here.
Yeah, let's we can make beautiful places out of any place. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean the
Chernobyl can be beautiful again.
The use of the Yellow Cab building is great.
Ding ding ding.
We don't need to just let stuff sit and rot.
Speaking of something rotting, get this on your alert. Historic preservation people in Dayton. A month ago, we were in Dayton View, taking a tour of Southern Dayton View, interviewing a lot of the residents there. And we went by the old St. Agnes Church.
Beautiful.
On St. Agnes and Superior Avenue.
It's a church and a school building connected.
Yes. Fantastic building. It is appraised at just over $900,000, but it was purchased by an outfit, Dayton Charter Schools Incorporated. I'm not sure the exact name. They're on Patterson Avenue in Dayton, and they own I think it's New Life Charter School in Gwinnett County.
Outside of Atlanta?
Yeah, outside of Atlanta. They own one school, and they're not keeping the property up.
No.
And they're around $100,000 plus in arrears on their property taxes.
Yeah.
And this is a beautiful old church and a solid old school.
Stone.
We've seen the wrecking ball.
The city's plan of let's just leave that there for 10 years.
Yeah, let it
or 12
rot.
years, let it rot, and then oops, it's so bad we have to tear it down because nobody did anything.
It wouldn't be the city's plan, it would be the property owner's plan right now.
Okay,
if that's what's going on.
Right.
But the property isn't being taken care of.
The city sets a bad example in the properties that they have, though, that they leave.
Oh, yeah. So does the county.
Sorry.
They really let that property go.
Oh, yeah.
That church is gorgeous. It's huge. It's like one of the grand classical structures in Dayton. And the property's fenced around. And
so much could be done in that building. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. Keep tuning in. If you've got a story you would like us to feature, someone you'd like to see interviewed, a secret that's going around that needs to be found,
our lips are sealed.
Send them to news@DaytonInformer.com. You've got a community group that is looking to do something positive in a fantastic space that could really help transform and be a solid rock in a neighborhood.
There could be community music events in there.
Space.
Yeah.
And it could be done for just around $100,000. I think if we can get Charlie Sheen to quit Coke for like a month.
Probably not even a month.
Yeah, well,
his reputation.
If we could get him to like stop doing Coke for a month and
give us that money that he would have used instead.
Yeah, give that money to grab the old St. Agnes.
Yeah.
And let's do something fantastic with it. It would take a lot of people. But man, don't. After I saw Julian hit the wrecking ball, McGuffey School, that it's in rubble.
Yeah, it's with pile.
And anything that does not reek of brutalistic prison-like architecture seems to be wantonly destroyed by the Dayton School Board. And now all the kids go to schools that look like they're designed for prisoners.
Yeah, it's extreme.
And it's like almost like educational RoboCop.
Yeah.
Or RoboBall, or I don't know.
RoboBall.
It's not really that hardcore, but it's a really
it's a prison environment.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
It's prison-y.
It's got that look about it.
Yeah. Well, our schools have turned into security zones.
It's not just the public schools. Wright State, that's some hardcore brutalism happening out there.
Ooh, Sinclair, man. That looks
Sinclair,
like Soviet era.
Nobody wants to hang around there unless they have to be there. No one's just lounging around.
What were you people thinking?
Terrible. That's a place to learn. It's just all uncomfortable.
Yeah, let's build boxes.
Yeah, gray cement boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back in basically everything after World War II into now it's been you've achieved the purpose of
the Eastern Bloc look.
The Eastern Bloc brutalism is ugly bland. About County Commissioner Deborah Lieberman and Dan Foley. I don't know if this is true, but I think they're going to be offering classes at the old Sean Acres. It's a class coordinated with the Montgomery County, and it's called Long-Term Neglect: How to and What to Do. And they teach residents how to neglect their property on a long-term basis,
right? In
order for the property to be no longer be able to taken care of, and then they can build things on it.
Yeah.
With our money.
Right.
Thanks. Click, like, share. Thanks for the sponsors. You're all fantastic. Keep watching. Keep growing.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep it together. 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 Can't even say it. All right. Peace out.
Peace in.